Hi everyone and welcome to Dobby's Signature. In this video, we'll learn how to make beefy party jollof rice, step by step. Without further ado, let's get cooking. To begin, I'll start by cooking the rice I'll be using for about 5 minutes. This is done to remove the excess starch, so don't let it cook. Rinse the rice with clean water, drain, and set aside. Next, we'll prepare the beef stock. Place the beef, garlic, thyme, salt, curry powder, and water. Cook for 30 minutes, then set this aside. The next step is to prepare the perfect toma pep puree base. To do that, you combine the tomato, chili pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero, tatache, onion, garlic, and ginger. Blend with water till smooth. Pour the blend into a pot and cook till it gets concentrated. Fry with a little oil if you want to preserve it for longer. Next, we'll fry the cooked beef. Though you can choose to either do that or not, frying the beef is a preference. Now let's get to it. Heat the cooking oil in the pot you'll be cooking with and fry the beef. Remove the meat from the oil and reduce the oil. Add the chopped onion. Fry till translucent. Add the tomato paste. This gives it that deep red color. Fry this for 3 minutes, then add the toma pep puree. This gives it its unique flavor. Stir fry for 3 minutes. Pour in the beef stock and bay leaf. Add the pre-rinsed rice into the pot and mix. Add just a little water to cover the rice in the pot, mix again, and cover the pot. Leave to cook for 30 minutes or till the rice gets soft. Add the sliced onion rings, tomatoes, and cooked green peas. Mix, then cover the pot. To add that party jollof flavor, continue cooking until the rice burns underneath and the smoke engulfs the pot. This takes the flavor from 0 to 100 real quick, and your smoky goat meat jollof rice is ready. Serve with your favorite accompaniments such as coleslaw, salad, plantain, or moi moi. Enjoy! Thanks for watching.
We all know there are 2 types of jollof. 1, the normal jollof rice, which tastes ordinary, and 2, the party jollof rice with the bottom pot smoky flavor, which can make one travel from Nigeria to London just to have a taste. Now, if you run a restaurant or you want to keep people thinking about your cooking all the time, the bottom pot flavor is the only jollof you need. One mistake people make is they avoid letting the rice at the bottom caramelize slightly, missing out on the smoky flavor that defines party jollof. The solution is to allow the rice to cook slightly longer at the bottom of the pot, forming a crispy layer, known as con or bottom pot. This gives jollof rice its distinctive smoky taste, much loved at parties.